Welcome back in. You are not alone, especially in times where you might feel like you are. An event this weekend aims to show just how much support is out there. It's called the Out of the Darkness Walk. Megan Scott on the Toledo Walk Committee of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is here to tell us all about it. Thanks for being here today.
Yeah, excited to be here again.
Yeah, this is wrapping up September and Prevention Awareness Month, right?
Yep.
And so this walk is coming up in just a few days.
Yeah, on Saturday at Promenade, 9:30 is our start time. So we want people to come on down to the Promenade Park at 9:30, which is when registration opens. We have tons of resources there, tables. We have a memory tent where people can come and share their memories of loved ones they've lost. We have activities for the kids. We have an awesome open ceremony, and then of course our walk, which is about a mile or so. But we're super excited. We've been doing it for over 20 years here in Toledo.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're super excited.
Yeah, so this is, it's a way for people to come and get connected, but also to honor some family members, friends, loved ones that they have lost. What is that like for people to be able to come out and do this every year?
So it's kind of a mix of a day, right? So there's somber parts to it, but it's very much a family. Like there's people that have been coming for years and years and helping for years, and they all share that camaraderie. And it's good to remember the ones that we've loved. And then, like for myself, the reason I got involved is because I'm a survivor of an attempt. And so for me, it's good to be able to share with those loved ones, this is what we can do to prevent for the future.
Yeah, and what has that been like over the years? It seemed like not that long ago, there was just this big stigma and people didn't want to talk about mental health or mental illness. And now I feel like we might be talking a little bit more.
It's actually, we are talking a lot more. It's almost still very generational, right?
Yeah.
So like the younger kids.
Yeah, the younger people.
Yeah, they're very open about it. They're very, they talk a lot about it. Start getting up, more. The older you get, the less it's talked about, the more it's addressed. And so, it's good that it's out in the open, and I really think that it needs to be addressed very head on, in that we need to be very open and honest with the things that we're struggling with.
Yeah, I think, and when also people realize, as we said, you are not alone. I mean, we're really talking about 1 in 4 or 5 people who, so clearly this has a huge impact, and so people shouldn't, feel bad about that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I think everyone has struggled at some point or another with thoughts of depression, maybe not suicide, but just those feelings of down and struggles. And I think that one of the things AFSP does, we have these fundraisers that, this is a fundraiser, the walk is. Some of the things that AFSP does out in the community is we have different programs that we're going to start putting on, like Talk Saves Lives, and one of the things, programs that AFSP has is called Seize the Awkward, and it gives you 5 starting points to say, because those can be awkward conversations, right? And it can say it's 5 starting points for a conversation where you can seize that awkward moment when you know that somebody's struggling. You can find those resources on afsp.org.
Beautiful.
And while you're there, if you go to afsp.org/Toledo, you can register for our walk.
You can, and it is a free event to attend, but clearly donations are appreciated so that you can continue to offer these programs. Something else that's kind of unique about this walk are the beads.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about the beads?
Yeah, so honor beads are a big thing of AFSP, and each color represents different, either someone you've lost or your own struggle. So like I wear green because I have a personal struggle. I wear blue because I support AFSP. There's there's each color is a different representation, and so when you come, you see the people wearing the different colors, and then as part of our opening ceremony, we go over what each color represents, and a person who represents that color will put that bead inside of a luminary bag, and that's our remembrance. Because we used to do reading of the names, and unfortunately,
it's a long list.
Yeah. So that's why we want people. We still want to remember your loved ones. So come out to the memory tent, and you get to still experience all of that.
Yeah, and the beads too can be a conversation starter for people. Like, okay, I can see this. So this is all happening. It's this Saturday, right?
This Saturday,
at Promenade Park. You can get registered at 9:30 in the morning. Event starts at 11:30, but you said you can go online and register ahead of time too.
afsp.org/Toledo. You can come down and register that day. Like I said, we'll have different resource tables. We have a kids section we actually have 2 clowns this year, so we're super excited about that. We have 3 different food trucks. We have Smash Dogs, which is usually what we have. We have a coffee truck, and this is our first year with a taco truck, so super excited about all of that. It's a really great event to come out and experience, and once you experience one, there's nothing quite like it.
You'll be coming back every year to help support this effort.
Absolutely.
Megan, thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate it.
All right.